My poetry is deep.
How deep is it?
It's deep like the debt that America owes us. For deep like a grave or a industry slave or a industry slave or a new age computerized digital slave with computerized whips and chains, but we still die over whips and chains. They say gang violence is the problem, but we get shot down when you speak unity. Just ask Martin Luther King's I Have a Dreams or Malcolm X's or Tupac, who took 9 shots because he stopped speaking thug life and tried to denounce blacks. Well, Elvis stole old songs to make the jailhouse rock. They ship kilos and metrodomes to America's household, but we get knocked and go to jail from slanging little blocks. See the projection of the voice, and you get everybody's attention. You should have something, a backup, like a small backup saying that you can use in just in case of emergency to get the crowd into it. As an example, get the crowd to repeat something that you say. So you can interact with the crowd to engage them, to make you pay attention to you. Because they can be easily distracted by a conversation and anything that's going on.
And that's another thing I want y'all to kind of learn over the next couple of weeks is crowd interaction. That's not something I can teach y'all per se.
It come from here.
More by actually being in front of people, whether it's a stage or you practice in front of your family, but you need to incorporate crowd interaction into whatever you're doing. Shaq, can you just elaborate on that a little more on crowd interaction?
The crowd interaction is everything because it's really you being outward. It's an outward, and they got to see you excited. You can't go, all right, everybody put your hands in the air. I come on, put your hands in the. I ain't gonna do it. But come on, yo, let's go, get your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your, I'm like, push up. You hype, so you like, all right, well, he gonna be hype without me. So it's really energy, it's excitement, because they're excited. Now you excited. Because it's selling what you do. You rap, you sing, you got to make them believe it. And if you got them in there, once they following you like this, once people doing this, you got them. They doing this. Now they put their hands up. They don't even care. They don't even know what you're saying. But be excited. That brings crowd participation. If you're in a cool set, and you got to know your set too. Can't go raw hype and everything. You might be asked to come to a banquet and sing or rap. You can't be like, come on, put your hands up. They might be like, so it's really just knowing your environment, knowing the people, but being confident is number one thing. Crowd people, because when I'm in the crowd and I go, I don't want to do everything. I want to see you going. You know what I mean? Make me believe that music. If you sing about love, sad, God, death, I got to feel it. People feel it. You got to make people see what was you thinking and feeling when you was writing. All of that ties into crowd participation. Because now they making it personal and they like it. Now they're like, man, oh, you make a song about people dying, somebody just lost their mom, you talking about them. You're going to hit them. They going to feel you. You know what I'm saying? So always inner, always confident. And, you know, man, they'll come in. Trust.
That goes back to what Elijah was saying about confidence. That shows confidence. When he's on stage, I mean, if it's 8 people or 8,000 people, he's going to be the most confident person in that room. You're going to feel everything that he said. And then that goes back to what he's saying of writing. You writing, I just want to tell y'all young Irish, when you writing, don't try to follow what you hear on TV and follow Waka Flock and follow what Gucci Man trying to say because you think that's rap because that's all you hear on the radio, what you see on TV. Talk from your heart. You don't have to follow and be good. Every rap doesn't have to be about guns and drugs and trying to kill somebody. Because half the time can't fight your way out what paper bag.
How much money you got.
And how much money you got.
A lot of them make a lot of money anyway.
A lot of them is the front. Most videos that you see on TV, they rent their stuff. The producer or the manager, they rent those cars. That's why some of them still have to pay for them. They're renting. Okay, jewels that you see, they don't own this stuff. That's a jewelry store that lets them borrow the chain for that video shoot for the promotion of the jewelry store. This is his. This is his. Tomorrow you gonna see him. You gonna see him in church with it on. Be real. Be yourself. Don't try to be nobody that you're not.
Don't let this fabrication of what you hear on the radio, and what you hear on these CDs, and what you see on these videos, BET and VH1, and things like that, it's not real. Okay? 90% of it is fake. 90% is fake. Okay? People talking about killing people. 50 ain't never killed nobody. Okay? And just because he got shot, that doesn't mean that he's a superhuman and wow, he got shot, now he's rapping. No, that means he was doing something dumb and not doing what he's supposed to, so he got shot. And God saved him, so he's able to survive and do music. He gave him a second chance at life. Okay? So don't get it confused. Do not get it confused. Be yourself. Talk from your heart. You can make a raw rap about how you feel about your mom, about going to school. It don't have to be corny. It's your life. It's real. Your life. Every time you wake up and breathe life, it's real to you, isn't it? When you hurt and you bleed, it's real to you, right? So you talk about your life, not about what you hear and what you think others gonna accept. I ain't gonna write that because ain't nobody, girls not gonna like me. I'm not gonna be respected as a rapper. Rap is not about, when rap first came out, it was about teaching people things. It's called Each One Teach One. And every record had a message to it. Okay? This is corny. The people that get money, they never lived in the hood off rap. They never seen what we seen, and they never dealt what we dealt with. So they make money off of people, one person getting on TV, talking to millions of people about negativity, other people that you see in suits, they're in these offices and they get paid off of our demand. So remember that. Be yourself when you rap.
And just to elaborate on what he said, like the truth is, when hip hop came out, all this form of music, in our days, it was against the rules to fight. Like, if somebody else had a style and you copied their style, like that was against the rules. You got verbally murdered.
Yeah, you can't. You had to come.
And like right now, if Wayne is hot, you got 30 other rappers trying to sound like Wayne because his style is hot right now, and everybody wants to sound like that. Drake come out, he's hot. Everybody's copying his style. So, like, I don't know, somewhere along the way it became cool and accepted that you just copy that style. That's why New York rappers sound like Southern rappers right now. Southern rappers sound like
New York,
whatever.
West
Coast rappers sound like Midwest. Everybody is chasing what style is hot right now. And don't get caught up in what's the word I'm looking for? Fad. Because if you write a song right now, and you saying words like think about back in our days, you know, you saying like fresh and
fresh background.
Fresh is back though. Y'all kind of rejuvenated.
That's old. We've been into that.
Well, that was something we used in the '80s.
The Dougie, all that stuff. That's old.
So don't stay away from fad, and your music will be timeless.
Yeah.
Timeless. You want to make timeless music. So if you write a song right now, Nas wrote a song when he was in high school, and we still listen to that music today because it was timeless music.
Relevant.
I mean, it came from his heart. It had to do. You still want to talk about what you're going through now, and not what's going to be going through in 20 years. But the truth is, what's going on now is going to be going on the same old day. You know what I mean? Nothing changes. So speak from your heart. Don't speak from bad. Don't be talking about how, you know, you driving your Lamborghini. Come on, y'all.
Your mom put you on punishment, but you driving a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
It don't add up. This is what happens. When these rappers get exposed, their career is over. No one wants to work with them. Okay?
Case in point. Give him an
Gang.
example.
I'm going to get gang. You know the tattoo on his face?
Yeah.
He had a heart, a butterfly on his face before. Okay? Yeah. That tattoo on his face used to be a butterfly. He's supposed to be a blood gangster. You know?
He claimed it meant new life.
He said it meant new life, but he had a butterfly. How gangster is that? How, you know, are you a man if you have a butterfly on your face?
Y'all know who Ja Rule was? Yeah. I remember Ja Rule?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is Ja Rule? Ja Rule was one of the biggest superstars, hip-hop superstars.
I ain't heard.
Making millions.
I ain't heard nothing from him.
No, he's done because everything that he was talking, he got exposed. 50 had a lot to do with exposing him, but still, everything that he talked about in his rhymes didn't match his lifestyle. So don't talk about stuff that don't match your personality, your character. You know what I mean? Sing about stuff that you really feel. Sing about stuff from your heart. You know what I mean? You do that. You really do. And not to say that y'all don't. Y'all do. But I just want y'all to kind of like stay focused on like really writing. I want this is your last time, not but this is your last year before y'all go to high school. And if y'all come to the studio, y'all still keep coming to the studio, that's good. But the program is going to be done for y'all. So I want y'all to take this last year with y'all. This is really, that's why I keep kind of focusing on y'all too. This is y'all last year, and then y'all go to high school. Y'all got to take everything y'all last year. I wish we had a program to teach us at elementary school about the music and the music biz. They learn about the music biz. They learn about royalties and points and how they learn everything.
We ain't do that.
I wish we would have something like that.
I'll be a millionaire.
Y'all can go into high school well prepared. Y'all can go in there. Yeah, you're gonna have fun sitting with your friends, but I want y'all to be prepared. Because it's cool to make some fun songs and to make a radio pop song. But for the most part, I want y'all to focus on timeless music. Stuff that y'all can look back 10 years from now and be like, yo, this is still relevant right now. All right?
I want to say this too. For me personally in my life, one thing the music and writing songs and all that does is definitely an anger channel. So like, when you're going through stuff, going tired at school and mad, somebody do something to you, write a song. And go to the studio, write a song. Take that negative energy, make it positive. Like, man, I feel like this today, I feel like that today. It's like a journal. Next thing you know, you'll be like, man, I was going in. And it's real. And every time you rap it, it's real.
If you really felt like that.
Every time you sing it, it's real. You be like, wow, it takes you back to those feelings. Yeah. When you perform it, the emotion is real. See, music has the energy. Okay? Take listen, I used to carry 2 4/5 like a quarter to 3. I used to stand on the block with my bundle with me. You don't believe it? What type of institute do you believe that?
I used to carry 2 4/5 like a quarter to 3. I used to stand on a block with my bundle with me.
You believe it now?
Yeah.
Energy.
Imani Robinson, please report to the front foyer for dismissal. Imani Robinson to the front foyer for
If you
dismissal.
give the energy to the crowd will give it back. Trust me.
And don't be surprised you go to something you go real hard and no one moves. Don't take it like no one's listening. Like, man, we didn't places where thousands, we going in, and people just like
Sitting there looking at it.
We just got off stage, and at the end, they bought all the CDs. Like, oh, man,
It was so sweet. I couldn't even move. I was stuck.
you just be like,
My mouth
oh,
was
wow.
sitting open. You were one. You be like, wow, did they like it? You go outside and they like,
Justin
man,
Devonshire
that's the
to
best
the
thing.
front
People
foyer
crying
for
and stuff like
dismissal.
that.
Justin Devonshire to
we
the
did
front
shows
foyer for
crying.
dismissal.
People cry after the shows and telling us how much our words and things that we say in our music help change them. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just